Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishitkin, and welcome back to the Dns Techpack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, last episode, we got ourselves a nice big setup down here. If I can, please. Basement. Thank you. If I could have some sounds as well, it'd be very nice. There we are. So, we've got ourselves these nice two. Actually, I don't know if I did this one on camera or not. I don't think I did. I think I did it off camera. Anyway, so to make ourselves some wolf pack cartridges, we've got a big pile of them now. I've actually left it running for a wee while. And as you can see, we've got 159 terasteel. Ho ho! 159 terasteel. That's ridiculous. It's a lot of terasteel. I'm actually wondering, I'm needing armor. Should I just make terasteel armor? We've got a nice big pack of wolf pack cartridges. You know what? I'm just going to make terasteel armor because I think that'd be good for now. I mean, that's pretty decent in the first place. So to make terasteel armor, let's bring it up here. We've got all the terasteel stuff, but terasteel also requires mana steel and runes, which is not that hard. So we need like the 20 odd, 26 is it, iron? So let's take half a stack. I don't know about for you guys, that's rather loud for me. Just turn it down on my mixer. So let's get ourselves our terasteel. This thing's been going quite steadily. There we go. 32 mana steel. Now making the runes are going to be the pain in the butt. We haven't got it automated, which is annoying. So there's mana steel armor, which is good, which is cool. Let's just actually put it away, because I don't need it. How much living... Not much living wood, so let's get some more living wood on the go. Man, steal away as well. As you can see, this is going nicely. I've added in some of this intermedium coal, it's like ×6, which seems to be burning quite nicely. Things are going well over here. Yes, so if we have a look at our terasteel armor, what we need. Of revealing? There's no... never mind. We need a rune of spring. I'm going to take a wild guess and say we need a rune of spring, summer, autumn and winter. What a surprise! So to make these, rune of spring needs fire and water, wheat and saplings. Now, chances are I don't have any of these anymore because I've used them. I've used them all. Now, I've moved my thing over here, by the way, just to put it in a slightly different place. I was wanting maybe over here, but I suppose I could have it here still. We'll get it. Move it in a minute. So, let's put you away for a second. Let's think about automating the production of runes. I think that's what I should do next. So we haven't actually, I mean, that's going to be our closest place for that, but we'll deal with that in a second. We'll deal with the whole bring stuff over. So what I want to make first is a mechanical user, which I've not actually got programmed in yet. Should automate mechanical users, because mechanical users are going to be handy for this setup that I want to do. Oops, sorry, I just moved my mic. It's in the wrong place. There we go. Cool. So, for mechanical user, comes from extra utilities 2. Here it is. Pretty straightforward to make. Of course, I don't know everything. So a dropper, pretty straightforward to make. A lever, pretty straightforward to make. Patterns. God, I'm going through tons of patterns. Luckily, they don't take much to get. So on top of that, these things here, how much resonating stuff do we have? I've only got 3, so I'm going to have to teach it probably how to make them as well in the future. Let's just do that first. There we go. Actually, no, let's just do it now because we need to teach it how to do this. So, to make them, we need to tell it how to do this. Although it doesn't know how to make ender shards or glass cutter. You know, it would be better if we had a terminal interface with the pattern storage, like a pattern terminal with that. That would probably be the best. Let's set it to or dictionary because when this thing takes damage, I believe, from what I remember. You guys are already filling up. Then that can be that. So that should mean I could always make a mechanical user. Standard search keep. Mechanical user. Nice and easy to get. So with this mechanical user, I'm going to also make another another sticks. Doesn't matter what colors they are. Another one of these. Set in normal mode. And you are going to be maybe underneath it. So let's actually pick you up. Put you there with this in upper left slot only. I can't remember what thing you have to be set on. I think it's activate block with item, I believe. And that. Then we'll also need a dropper. But not just any dropper, precision dropper. We didn't program these in either. I don't know if we need to. Let's just make a precision dropper. It needs to be a precision dropper because it's just needs to be that. Go. Automatic precision dropper. Now the cool thing with these is they can actually drop straight in front of it. So if I put it like that, it's going to drop literally straight onto this, from what I remember. So if I did that, it's going to, yeah, see, drop straight onto it. Take them out, don't need them there. And basically we just need the certain items to go into here and be placed onto there. So what we'd have is we would have a interface, I believe. Interface. We'll just put it here for a laugh, I suppose. Hey, there's a big cave under here. Oh, I just need to point up. So this would need to also then be connected to our AE system somehow. We haven't got any AE over here yet. That should be too hard to make. I don't know how much automation I want to do on the Britannia stuff. because I don't need to automate Terra Steel anymore. Might automate a few things, but definitely want to automate this. So why don't we... yeah, so grab some smart cable, I suppose. Let's also get dense cable. I'm going to need more smart cable. Let's make another stack of that. It's not too difficult. And the dense cable. And we're going to take this off one of these guys. So let's go back under. See which one we haven't used yet. This side. Cool. Now I know what you're thinking. I could have just taken it off of the other side. Damn, that was the wrong cable. Nope. Hey. Ow. Fuck it. Ow. Stop it. But I don't know how much more stuff I'm going to be putting over in that mechanical area, mechanism area even. So for now, I'm going to just stand here and be on fire. There we go. That's the wrong stuff. I went from here to do whole dense cable. So I'm going to do this off camera because this is boring. You've seen me do this before, so I will be right back once I get this cable all the way over to our Britannia and try not to burn to death, like I probably will. And I'm back. So I've got myself all connected up here with some smart cable onto my interface, onto my dropper. So I've still got stuff in my inventory which I haven't got rid of yet. I'll get rid of it in a second. I need to make now a pattern. And that's going to be the easy part. Pattern, easy part. Say, for instance, I want to make a rune of... Let's just go with the first one, water. Water needs mana powder, mana steel, bone meal, sugarcane, and a fishing rod. You know what? I'm going to do this, actually. And I'm back. So, I've got myself all connected up to the AE network on an interface here. Yeah, you may also notice I've got one over here also. That's because for some of the runes, I need to have certain mana items as well. So if we have a look in here, we need to have mana powder and mana ingots, and they're created in the mana pools. So in here, I've already dropped in 2 recipes for mana powder and mana steel. But there's one other thing we haven't got yet, which we're about to make. And that is a way to collect the items after they're finished. So there's a couple of different ways. We need some sort of hopper, but we can't just use a normal hopper. There's these ones from Dark Utilities, but I don't think you can filter them. I need to filter them. So I believe the collector, range collector in fact, I believe it's got the requirements that I want. I think it's got everything I need. Let's get a hopper. Was that a recipe for hoppers? 2 wood. Huh, who knew? And a void crystal. What kind of void crystal do we have? Make me some void crystals. Ranged collector. We'll actually need another one of these for the other stuff we're doing. Yeah, we need a couple of these. Right, so head back over. We'll also, yeah, we can get everything else over here. So, ranged collector, which I shall put maybe here. That's pretty close. This thing shall be set to picking up certain items. For instance, mana powder and mana steel. Whitelist mana powder, mana steel. So, if we were to ask for 10 mana powder, instantly getting picked up by this guy. Oh yeah, and Man of Steel will do exactly the same. Just, for instance, I'll put that down and it'll pick it up. Takes a little bit longer when a person throws it down than when a machine does. Now we just need to item duct it. Servo. And it'll just go straight back into here. Boom. Awesome. So that's that actually automated. Just need to tell it what I want to do and it'll do it. So this guy will do the same. I'll put that there, and it's not set to anything just yet, so we don't need to worry. And the only thing we need to do now is to program in some of the runes. So I'm going to program one of the runes in now, if we get the rune. So for the water rune we need mana powder, mana ingot, mana powder. Also need a fishing rod, which is auto craftable somehow. Bone meal, which is also auto craftable. Bone meal. Actually, we need these things with me. And what was the last thing? Sugarcane, which we should have a big, massive ton of. Sugarcane, sweet. Let's grab the fishing rod again. And some mana ingots. Cool. Let's head back over here. Let's get this set up to be able to do this. So you will take mana, bone, powder, fishing rod. Sweet. But there's also one more thing we need. Living rock. We also need a piece of living rock. So as this thing ticks away, this thing should also drop a piece of living rock. Where'd that go? Did that disappear? So we've got to think about this. If we, I mean, it goes reasonably quickly over the top of it. This thing's not needed till the very end. Let's just see what happens. We get to the end. I did tell. I'm pretty sure I put living rock in there. Let's see what happens. So we get our lightning. That's the one. Okay. So it's place, use item on block. That's the one we want to use there. Now I want to whitelist water runes for in U, connect you up, and get some another servo. Don't really need to have it resonant, but why not? Did not take long. There we go. So that should always pick up them. But we've got to tell also the living rock. We've got to automate living rock, which I'll get round to. I'll get round to it, okay guys? I'll get round to it. It's in the cards. It's in the cards. I don't think there's another way to automate the living rock, is there? Like, cheaty wise. No, it's just this way. Yeah, we'll get round to it. It's probably not going to be that difficult, to be honest, but just not got to it yet. So, we also need... Oh, I didn't actually pick any up, did I? Living rock. Presume this will work. Let's see. We get 2 runes for that. Let's see what happens when I try and order some water runes. Apparently I've already got one in the system. Missing living rock. How can you be... Did I take it all out? Go. Now, that should not take 5 minutes, so I'm hoping that I'll just be fine by doing that. I'm sure it will. Sure it doesn't need any fancy timers or anything. We'll soon see. Obviously, when I upgrade all these guys to like the next tiers, eventually, it'll go even faster. I'm going to stand back so I don't pick up anything as well. Anytime, and we're only halfway. Yeah, man. Come on, almost there. Almost there. This has probably been a boring minute. Okay, here we go. It's about to do it. Oh, got picked up, instantly pulled in, and we've got 2 water runes. Boom! Excellent. So now, all I need to do is program every rune in. I need to, all the earth, water, fire, then go into the spring, summer, autumn, winter, mana. I don't know if, might as well do all the lust ones, do all of them. I'm just going to do all of them. But I'm not going to do that on camera because that's boring as hell. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. So that took quite a long time. That took a long time to do it. But in doing so, I've actually already got all the runes I need. Actually, I made a mess up on the autumn, so I've got 2 of them. So yeah, I've already got all the runes that I need for making my terrasteel armour. Including the terrasteel. The only thing I might be short on now is living wood twigs. How much living wood do I have? Not a lot. In fact, not enough. Definitely not enough. Let's grab some more wood. And let's go over here. So yeah, I haven't automated the living wood yet. Hey, guess what's in 3x3 mode? Guess who forgets to turn his thing off 3x3 mode when he doesn't need it? Cool. So, I could automate this just now. I'm not going to though. I'm just going to grab a couple of bits of this wood and then we'll be golden. Unfortunately, there's no other way to make it, the living wood. Unfortunately, you can't cheat it in any other way. You can't, you know. But c'est la vie. It's not that big a deal. It doesn't take too long to do. So yeah, as I said, I've got all of the things programmed in. There's a couple of things that I haven't got a ton of. Things like spider eyes for the Rune of Autumn. Don't really know if I've got any left, to be brutally honest with you. And cake, I haven't automated cake yet. Probably will. And melon. I have got melon seeds, I just haven't automated them yet. Not that big a deal, but big enough a deal to me to need. Oh, there's 8 living wood in here as well. Sweet. Let's do another set. Might be enough, might not be. Who knows? Get it in here and get it plumbed in. We need a decent amount of twigs. Might be enough. Let's find out. For my terrasteel armour. Terrasteel helmet. Terrasteel chestplate. Terrasteel leggings. Terrasteel boots. Sweet. We've got enough. By 3. So let's take off all this. Put on all that. Yeah. The only thing we don't have a lot of, let's put this stuff away. Don't know why you're still on, why you still got you, keep you. The only thing we don't have a lot of is mana. Let's go have a look in our bag of holding. Where's my mana tablet? Mana tablet? Do I not have a mana tablet yet? I don't have a mana tablet yet, which is fine. We'll deal with that. To make a mana tablet, we need a diamond. Let's go make it manatized. Manat. It's actually something we haven't programmed in here yet either. Maybe we should. We'll get to it. Surrounded by living rock. Like so, gets me a mana tablet. Now I could actually turn this into a band of mana, but I think for now I'll keep it like this. This thing actually charges up slowly off of my Terrasteel armor, because there's so much magic coming off my Terrasteel armor that it does that. Let's also have a look at my wand, because we need to do one more thing. Let's charge up. No, it does charge up off my armor, but if we do it like this, it's cool. See, I could be putting one of my slots, a band of mana. Could actually be upgraded even more so. Hold on, actually. If we do a band of mana, then it can be upgraded into a greater band of mana, which holds even more mana. Maybe we should do that. What do we need for it? We just need mana steel. We've probably already got enough mana steel. We got derping out there. We do. Band of mana. And then to make it, you just need one piece of Terrasteel? Wow. Okay, so we have got an absolute mountain of possible mana. We haven't got it yet, but possible mana. Let's throw it in there to get it charged up a little bit. You can see that was like half a mana tablet. And a mana tablet is half a pool. So if it was half a mana pool, it was a quarter of a pool of mana. Oh man, don't tell me you go in the same slots. Oh no, you don't. Cool. Whew. Awesome. So now we've got a big pile of mana, and I do believe it'll charge even in there. Maybe. But this basically stops my armor from taking damage, which I like. Something else I can make. Something else that'll help against the Hydra that we're fighting would be Pyroclast Pendant. Probably going to struggle to get the... Okay, we need some string. Let's get some string. Three more pieces of string into the pits. Da da da. Cool, so for a Pyroclast Pendant, go. We are missing a Rune of Summer. See, the thing is with doing just straight onto the summer is that I haven't got it set up to block mode over there yet. So we've got the two runes available already. That's all available. Let's start that. That should work. What are you missing? Ah, you picked up the runes, didn't you? Didn't do that before. You're too quick. I need you to be slower. Right, okay. The Rune of Summer, what does it require again? It's the two... It's air and earth. Air and earth. So if I plop these down, hopefully by myself, it'll be fine. Did you work? Cool, you did. So I maybe have to actually chop and change this a little bit. It's obviously not perfect yet. It didn't do that when I was testing it. The frail hit me there. Okay, this is weird. I can't see what's... that's miles away. Stupid bullets. Hitting me from that far away. How dare you? So, this thing, as I said, did work before. It must have just been a wee tick lag or something that made it work. Because that thing just instantly picked up anything that was dropped, so we might have to chop and change it just a little bit. Maybe have one of these, make like two of these, one for one set of runes, like these ones, and another one for these set. That's probably what's going to have to happen, I would imagine. Unfortunately, that's what's going to have to happen. I kept this away from over there because I know there was mana steel and mana ingots in that required, and I think this thing's got about an 8 block radius, I think it is. Or is it an 8 block overall? I can't remember now. I'm going to have to double check with my AA book, which should be in my Ashetic Tome. List of everything. We'll click to search. Ranged collector. 6 blocks around it, in an area of 6 blocks around it. Right. An area of 6 blocks around it. Pyroclast Pendant. Boom. Can actually upgrade this if we beat the Gaia Guardian to a Crimson Pendant, which is like really good. But there we go. This should give us even more fire protection. It won't stop us from dying to fire, but it'll help. So we've got a gun. We've got a sword. I wonder if there's anything else we can make that'll help our fight against this evil, evil creature of the depths. How about we make another ranged weapon just in case? Unfortunately, we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. In between episodes, I'm going to have a think about what weapons to make. I think I need another ranged weapon, to be honest. I know we've made some of the best bullets you can make for that gun, which is cool. And I might automate this in between episodes. See what I can come up with for automating this. You're still going quite nicely. You should still have tons. Nope, you've only got half a stack. And I might double this. So if that's a 6 block area, does that mean it's 3 by 3? No, it can't be. It must be 6 radius. So if it's a 6 radius, I can figure that out. That won't be too hard to figure out how to make work. How to make work. Yeah, I'll be fine. If it's 6 radius, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it's like here, it'll be fine. Or here. She'll probably do. In between episodes. Anyway, guys, I'm the Trish Outigan signing off with my new fancy armour. Have fun!